Hi Virgo, this is Lynn from Tinker Tarot. Welcome to my channel. I want to say thank you for all of your likes, shares, and subscribes. I really appreciate it, and it's very flattering. Um, and I really like all your comments too. Thank you very much. I like hearing them, reading them, and I like also hearing where you're from. So I think that's really cool, and because I do a lot of traveling, so I could be visiting some places near you. So also you can reach me at Facebook at Tinker Tarot and I'm working on my website. I'm having some issues and I'm not very tech savvy, so it's just taking me a little bit longer, and I really appreciate your patience. So Virgo, here we go with your March 2018 bump, mid-month bump. Virgo. Oh, I forgot to mention, for the mid-month bump, I'm using the playing cards, regular playing cards. I've been reading these for about 20 years, and I really like them. They give a very different reading and a different layout as well, which I'll show you. So, Virgo, mid-March 2018. Ha! They're wanting to go. Okay. Okay, the card at the bottom of the deck is the Seven of Diamonds. Now you just put that in the middle, and that is your underlying energy. So your first position is where you find yourself now, your present moment. And Virgo, for you, it is the Three of Clubs, the Queen of Diamonds, and the Six of Diamonds. So the Queen of Diamonds is a sword and mental energy, Gemini, Aquarius, or air energy, or Libra, okay? And so this person is around you right now. And that Three of Clubs, it's like perseverance. The Three of Clubs represents perseverance, hard work, pushing ahead, surely but slowly. Okay? And it means that you are working hard right now, or, this person, this Queen of Diamonds, maybe you're working with this person, but it's about the perseverance, keeping at it, okay? Keeping at it, working hard. But it's going to show financial progress. This is going to bring financial progress. It's not saying riches, but it's going to move you ahead financially. Like maybe you can get that car now that you wanted to get. It's moving you ahead financially. Sorry, I just can't. Or this woman is moving ahead financially. This could be someone like one of your kids, maybe. They might have been working hard and saving up for. It's something material. The diamonds are material. It's to purchase, maybe purchase something for themselves. Okay. In your immediate future is the Ace of Spades, the Two of Clubs, and the King of Spades. So it looks like something is going to come to an end in a meeting with the King of Spades. The King of Spades is air energy. Sorry, I gotta pause for a sec because I said the Queen of Diamonds is air energy, and it isn't. It's Pentacles. Sorry. It's Pentacles, so that's Earth energy, Virgo, yourself. So this is you, Virgo, working hard, persevering to move yourself ahead financially. It's bringing you forward financially. You're saving up. I get the feeling you're saving up for something. There's something you want to do or purchase, or you want to go from an apartment to a house maybe, or, get rid of your old crap car and get something newer and more efficient, or it's something like this. You're moving yourself ahead in some way through your hard work. The King of Spades is air energy. This is swords. This is Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. And something is coming to an end when you meet with him. Okay? And this is in your immediate present. This is coming up right away. So you're going to have a meeting with this guy. It could be your boss. It could be your boss at work, and your job could be ending, or they could be closing, like the company could be closing. Maybe he's leaving. Maybe he's retiring or something like that. But something is coming to an end, and you're in a meeting with him about it. It's got something to do with you. Something to do with you. So I think it's at work. It could be your boss, or because it's a meeting. You're having a meeting together. All right? Two of Clubs is meeting. In your, this is above you. So this is on your mind, okay? And there is, there's the King of Hearts, the King of Clubs, and the Five of Hearts. So this could be a couple of things. Let me set it down for a sec. There's a lot of men in this reading, okay? There's 3 men already. This guy could be one in the same. He could be he could be a fire energy that is very emotional, empathic, maybe. Or it could be a water sign that is very fiery, has a very strong fire energy about him. He's like pow, pizzazz, like he's here, then he's there, and he's, just always on the move, and water's like that too. They're always on the move, and so is fire. It could be 2 different men here. Now, I kind of see it as 2 different guys presenting themselves interested in you affectionately. This could be females too, but I really like to present the energy as it comes up. If this were females, it would be queens. So this is 2 guys. There's an emotional offer here, and you're considering it, but I don't think you're making a move on it yet. You're just considering it. I think it might be a bit overwhelming too to have 2 offers at once, or one from this person who is so I want to say mutable, like they just kind of attach and absorb, and they're so alive. They're so alive. That's the thing. I think you're very attracted. I think you're very attracted, Virgo. But you're not moving on it yet. Okay? Now this is usually your career pile. And this is the Three of Spades, the Four of Clubs, and the Two of Spades. Now, the Three of Spades is kind of like things are at a standstill. Things are not moving. You're at a pass. You're at a four directions, a cross in the road, okay? And I kind of get the feeling like, with this other pile here, with the King of Spades and this meeting, there seems to be another meeting here. And this is how this meeting is about things are not moving forward, okay, for you and where your career is. So it shows you over here working hard, but maybe you're working on the side. Like maybe you got something going on the side you're working hard at, or you're working at two different places. But I think in your work life, you're not satisfied. There's something that is unsatisfying about it. You're working at it and you're working hard, but I don't think you're really liking what you're doing. I don't think you're getting, at this time anyway, It doesn't seem to be going anywhere. I think that's what you're thinking. You might be asking to be moved to another department. You want to be moved somewhere else because you just don't feel like you're being stimulated anymore where you are. That's what I think. This is your influences position, and it shows the Six of Hearts, the Six of Clubs, and the Ten of Spades. And, as I don't know if I did say, sixes are about steps forward. And you have the Six of Hearts, so this is emotional steps taken. Six of Clubs is work, like steps in your career, and the Ten of Spades. So something that's ending. Okay, so, it looks like to me you're starting something up. You're opening a door before you're closing the other one. It feels like you're overlapping, okay? I think that's what you're doing. You're overlapping. And so I think that you'll only be able to sustain that for so long before you'll have to close one of those things off so that you can give all of your energy to one of them, okay? One of your pursuits. You're in a new pursuit, and I think it's something that makes you happy. It's work that makes you happy, something you like doing, but you haven't let go of the cash cow yet. You have kind of a cash cow position. Maybe that's the one you're not liking, you're not getting the stimulation from, and I want to give your full attention to this other direction that you want to go in. You could be applying, like putting resumes out and applying, waiting for that new opportunity, and so you're taking steps in that direction in a field that you enjoy, that you like, that you may have just got new training for. You may have just got new training in this field, and that could be the moonlighting, right? That could be, remember I said I thought you might be moonlighting or something? So you might be advancing your skills and training somehow, and it's going to take you into something that you're going to enjoy much more. And in your foundation, is the 10 of clubs, the 5 of clubs, oops, and can you see it there? And the 4 of diamonds. Now, I'm wondering if you've just moved physically to a new house. Did you just move apartments? Did you move your home? You've just moved something. Okay, that's what the 10 of clubs is. It's a move. And, I think it might be about work again. This is a move in your career. This is a career move. And like I said, it's overlapping. You're trying to hold on to the cash flow while you get this other thing up and going, okay? Don't spread yourself too thin, though, Be careful of, what do they call that, burnout? Be careful of burnout, of spreading yourself too thin. And I think you're going to know when the right time is to move forward. It's funny. I want you to see this. And I want to show you the layout anyway. Okay. So, I know you can't see it very well. But above and below you, you have 5s. And 5s are about about putting something away, like putting it on the shelf, and especially these two. Like the other 2 5s are more about loss, but these ones are about just sitting with something, putting it on the shelf and not doing anything with it. So it's like you have that above and below you. And so this layout is, I just wanted to show it to you. This is where you find yourself now pile, what's coming in, what's above you, your career aspects here, and your influences. This is your foundation, and then over here we have your surprise pile, and this is the underlying issue. And on both sides of you, these things, you got your 5s up above and below you, and your 6s on either side of you. So you have your things on your shelf, but at the same time, you're making moves, okay? You're making moves, and they're subtle moves. I don't think everyone notices, these moves you're making. Oops. Okay. So now for your surprise pile. So in your surprise pile, oops, you have the 4 of spades, the 8 of clubs, and the 2 of diamonds. So the 4 of spades is about taking a step back, okay? You're talking business. You're talking business as far as work goes. So the 2 of diamonds is money talks, okay? A meeting about money, a financial meeting. The 8 of clubs is about business, work talk, like career, creative, and it's about someone's talking with you in this meeting about career and money. I think that you go into this meeting worried you're going to get fired, or you're going to get demoted, or you're going to, it's bad news in some way, and I don't think it is. I think you're going to be pleasantly surprised. But the one thing I do see is 4s, I kind of see it as stability, a table. Think about a table with 4 legs. If you take one leg off, it's not so stable. And 4s are about stability. So I think this meeting that you're going to have is going to be about stability at work. And you're talking about money too, about financials, about this whole reading just shouts of where you're going creatively and at work. We have one pile that is addressing love interest in your life or people that have an emotional investment in you. Okay, but all the rest of it is talking about you training or getting new skills or advancing in an area that you like, that you love doing. You want to follow a passion of yours. So I think you're going to have a meeting with a boss or a potential boss, and maybe it might be an interview. Because I see you putting resumes out now that you have this skill or that you've decided this area you want to pursue, and it could be an interview. Or it could be meeting with your boss saying you could be giving your notice maybe, because a change is a coming. That Ace of Spades is there, so that means something's ending for sure, and it's ending in the next month, possibly sooner. But it's bringing good change, good steps in the directions that you actually want to go now, because I don't think you're being stimulated by what you were doing before, and you want to like what you're doing. You want to feel of use. You want to feel like what you're doing means something. I get that really strong right now. Okay. You want to have some meaning in your work. So Virgo, I hope you've liked this mid-March bump. Happy spring equinox, and also happy St. Patrick's Day again. Have a good rest of your month, and I'll see you in April. All right. Bye-bye.